Hello, Donkey here, and today we're playing a bit of War Thunder. I recently just watched Fury, and I just wanted to jump into a Sherman tank and start going at it. If you haven't seen Fury yet, I recommend you do because it's a brilliant film. But onto the Sherman tank in War Thunder. I don't know what those two guys at the beginning were doing down in the ridge. Like, they were doomed from the start, they were. But I've had to do quite a bit of grinding to get to this stage, to get the Sherman tank. I've also got the one after the Sherman tank, the M4, but this is the main Sherman tank. I don't think the smaller tanks can actually penetrate this tank. I know this is a medium tank, but the Panzers before this, I don't think can penetrate the armor. This is going up against Tigers and T-34s, so it stands a good chance. I actually haven't unlocked the Tiger yet, but I'm really close. I'm on the Panzer 4, I think it is, so a couple more tanks and I should be there. I thought I'd show you the Sherman outside of game, in the hangar, and this is the original one, the M4A1 I think it is, M4A1 Sherman. I do have the other one, the M4, but this is the main one. As you can see on the side, there's all the statistics, and I thought I'd show you the armor. As you can see, the armor on the side is very thin, and the thickest is probably the turret. Second thickest, I'd say, is the front hull, and that's why if I was in an engagement, I'd advise taking the tank straight on, just because if you go side on, they can kind of hit the ammunition on the side, and it's the weakest hull armor. So if you were using this tank and you came up against a light tank or another medium tank, just go head on, and they probably won't pierce the armor that much on the front. But like all tanks in War Thunder, you have to use the environment to your advantage, and you have to have good teamwork. Here I'm showing you the inside of the tank. You see the ammunition is right on the side, so if they pierce that side armor, you're pretty much screwed at that point. But yeah, like I was saying, it's all about using the environment, like using defilades and trying to get an advantage on the enemy by using teamwork. Here, this is the M4 tank. This is after the Sherman. I'm not sure if this is a better tank. It definitely has better armor, and I think it's got a bigger gun. But I will be using this one as well as the Sherman. So I thought I'd just leave you with some gameplay footage of the Sherman if you were interested in seeing how it performs. I'm not the best at playing War Thunder, but you can definitely make your own judgment and see if this tank's worth it or not. In my opinion, I definitely think it's worth the grind through the light tanks to get to this, and playing it is very atmospheric. You feel like you're in a Sherman, it moves like a Sherman, so it's very realistic, very realistic. I will be playing as the Tiger, its arch nemesis, as soon as I unlock it, so I'll probably bring some gameplay of that, if you like this one. I'm just going to leave you with the rest of the footage I have of the Sherman now, so bye bye.